This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Good morning to you and your crew. This is Isaac from Ho. Isaac Ho. Please, I'm a true and pure Real Madrid fan, but to be honest and frank with you, the attention throughout this weekend was not on Madrid, even though we scored 5. But Joe, the attention was on Chelsea everywhere. Chelsea played football like this again against a side of Pep Guardiola. Then the world should relax and wait to see what Chelsea will bring. Okay, with the first here, Real Madrid fan and our own wasma on Kamfa Chelsea. Isaac who una the way a free ever. And now a Chelsea fan who joined the call Monday. And performance no all sign but today dear Sergio is laughing. NS Udwe free Cambodia Community 18 tema. Me buy masri.
See a crowd.
What's the name of Misri? Who is a Chelsea? No, they be I don't know. When they want China, you acting together. Number one, Bibi. A Comco. Mobile Champions League at Chelsea. Nimuno. Onze Chelsea, Massa, more than a football club. Yes. Me who. Una area no. NARO, Union Tumsa area.
Obi the season now that 10th. No area.
Oh, someone mobile match you be musu.
But sir,
man you fan bia say match be
because of your class.
Atimidie.
Because of your class.
Maxwell of Love FM. Hey.
I don't know, like
Maxwell.
Too good. They say Chelsea are too much. So before can we are?
Yeah.
This wouldn't be my response.
Okay.
But if it's coming from Chelsea,
okay.
Then I'll tell you, say, so we see Sikani I spend it, I must spend the same.
Yeah.
So we can position in the Papa same.
Okay.
We are in
Man U Bomodi Chelsea.
That's
fine.
United the moment thing,
but City Benyamo Old Trafford come back Mujim
Hassan and say almost said
boy no boy. Sani boy against Liverpool. Sani boy against Arsenal.
Oh,
Kokoshia one for the bar. Now I don't know.
That's the difference.
Kokoshia the bar na fi na kofa simpi.
That's the major difference between Chelsea and Man U.
Okay.
United is a points in the free, sabi a free phone. So
okay.
And at Chelsea there, a free phone hanona on your case phone de pim. It makes it looks exciting. Unim. Now me teams are United are show this season. United has recorded I think 6 victories in the league no 7 victories. And look at the opponents. Luton Town, Fulham, Sheffield United, Brentford, Burnley, Nottingham Forest, Nkosu. It seriously, we are United fan now here league table no. Now Manchester United that sees with 21 points. The lead a chair 7 points. One real Benya reach mu say season and you be as a ya better see the top 4 easy. But no big team in the United team this season. And Kosona here can be and United action by even 2 goals margin. Just a goal margin against Luton Town, against Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United. These are the teams. So if you are not beating Arsenal, you are not beating Chelsea, you are not beating Tottenham Hotspur, even West Ham United and Everton and the likes, then it means that there's still a major problem. Look, against Luton Town, I was expecting say United will at least for the first time win by some 2 goals margin.
Yeah.
But it was just a goal. And then Kurano, let's say some from.
Okay.
And United won over the weekend, but there is no sign say team ne fan them to my pay for. Even though they are there United in year this season, they say more draw.
Yeah.
Either so be rainy and now be losing. Now league now more draw be Brianna and Crawford and show them how you draw points. You know, between a draw and a lose, just 1 point. Because if you draw, you just gain 1 point, but if you lose, you don't gain any point.
Okay.
And the teams be able draw na so the Ekika corner unya points no, and that's the major difference. But as a United fan, I'm least impressed with the scoreline and the performance. team no edema we can say be a weekend and kwa we need we can say you should be excited, but it was against Luton Town.
Yeah,
a very small club. In fact, Luton season never started. No money radio. We don't first 4 matches away from home. Now no BBC and them say address it. Say a honeymoon say our club license in a year. Omo conscious omo stadium. Say omo fit to play there near there now. Yes, a honeymoon EFL no nay.
Omo is stubborn side though.
They are stubborn side.
Luton Town against Liverpool.
Omo very organized.
Okay.
Omo
well organized.
but general. Omo stubborn in no. Saying omo that will league in so. What you say? Luton is now lying in the 18th relegation.
No, the American
First
say
of all, it's
almost
different from the
stubborn.
quality. They might not have the quality, but they give you tough time.
When the Liverpool knew almost Diaz take last minute, you know. No team.
I think was it last season or last week or so.
Yeah. Ne papa, ne papa.
Was it Leeds?
Yeah. Okay.
Forgotten the exact thing, but yeah, I agree. So general say Ubo League na say enkitinkitin nko na be to match there. Then I asem kaka. Only Liverpool draw. That is what you're talking about. Only big teams no more.
Only stubborn, yeah.
But at Old Trafford against Luton Town, I expected a better. But the good thing for Ibia Ten Hag is ahead of a international break, you win and get the 3 points. And then you can say, "Minya shows a pressure and tension be a Ten Hag so." Obekwa Kopen baby at trading. Then the international break comes up. No, I send the international break. No, Obekwa could do.
Okay. Yantu aswa okay.
Me sure say Raphael then the chire beba be yem wadwuma kakra.
Okay.
And I am twem.
I'm in Dawson, yeah.
Yeah. You see, General Raphael Jamna story near if you just say it me like something.
Sure.
But my main say Raphael Jamna said you free no. And ya they are morning kai. Like it's not something unexpected.
Yeah.
I think similar situation and Aguero Ekunya ya a man job on the ball. Wasama Barcelona, one of the dream clubs. Aguero was advised and he stopped. I think it was 2017. He had a super season with FC Zurich. And at Brighton and Hove Albion for some pen. In fact, 2016-2017 season, he scored 12 goals in 18 games for FC Zurich. He was a top striker, honestly. Into Brighton for signing through medical checks, who's a hard situation. So they told him they are sorry, they can't sign him because of problem.
And then on national goals is here Black Stars.
Way in the Black Stars jersey.
Black Stars jersey.
You know, he played 3 games for Black Stars and scored 2 goals.
Wow.
And he go 10 up out now is super. General, after say a year Brighton.
Way was against Congo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God.
Trying to form in athletic, everything.
Yeah.
I was talking about England for any fifi mukesia omoye. So when they told Raphael that they are sorry, he can't play for them because of a heart problem.
Yeah.
Then Levante in France, in Spain, and there too he played very well for them. But in 2019, situation is complicated.
Okay.
Emma, advice say go down football.
Wow.
Then 2021, whilst playing in Austria, that one he was lucky. And a revive it. Then fast forward, in 2021, he collapsed on the pitch because of the same heart problem. And reviving on the team layer, then he went to Albania. Last season, you know what he did? He scored 11 goals in 18 matches for the team. And when they do detailed, it would have been league. And this season, out of 10 games, our bon general 9 goals. 10 games, 9 goals. So they felt that this is the guy. I think nobody knows. You have to be any
yeah.
And it's so sad. But I think say Bonkai from 2017 England for us will come and want to me. Then kakra no copy of Spain. Then Omaya situation I aggravated. A doctor for one say Jai football nebo. Then other doctors see a bit to my no my when him say he was similar situation, but I know the England for no actually be almost okay. Christian Eriksen playing for Manchester United because Chashi were Euros, you know, the Italian football federation decided they say I'm money license to play in Italy because they think he wasn't fit enough. But after further checks, the English felt he was okay, and at least he's done some 3 seasons after that. So Christian Eriksen is still playing. What's here report a free medical hospital over now? I must say, first of all, treatment was the best they could give because from a first aid, the bill trashy first aid was okay. I must say, from distance from the stadium to the hospital, a record time an ambulance for to me did draw.
Wow.
You to me and course as speed in for beer in the hospitals are that. Then some bedroom no free.
Wow.
Bedroom hospital maybe beer off.
DOA.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Bedroom natures be BI off. It's so sad. But the last time I checked, normally they call Albanian Capital Hospital. They want to do the autopsy. Now I'm finding out what exactly caused it, and then find out say bimpa na the club no na omu ewura and baby be another doctors feel say only qualified medically to play in a beer team no eye kukwase be man boy. They want to go into all that, but whatever they do, at the end of the day, the young man, is no more with us, and it's so sad.
Too bad.
I know say the family will be general na do be ana me feel say achinyije kakra ni titu ye na e koki fit nya de ade nyina sometimes say oh yeah weekend me ko bobo kakra do baby na hwe na say you don't challenge yourself too much sometimes and kai
keep fit nya de do baby as a competition we no more ye ye na betima call this distance ye na betima ho den akwa competition obia so na system ordinary yes ngodi obi achi ye kakra obetimi ho den betimi ye listen aya na ko ye as a challenge big competition
and keep fit ball obi say ball na obi ankotaka obi be tia na te say de omoko boy yes we igina park so bia no aye medical check up ama ye hu say o ye fit to even
person on a yem ka say ni ho den
right
serious.
I mean, for Bobokra, they say slighted.
Yeah,
crazy. He had a similar experience. So, general, it's so sad, but
so sad.
Let's move on.
And no, baby, I say, so one club declare unfit and now heart-related issues. I say banning, so into mobile.
I think.
And rules are no, say FIFA, more extra balls.
They should look at
but even in Ghana, there are clubs. Omutimi declare player be unfit. Heart-related issues.
The same season, the same season. Yes, it be 2 seasons later, next seasons later. It be wa recover. No.
Meaning players are kotoko. Me am kotoko. I declare unfit. A heart-related issue.
Yeah.
Season na no jina club from no.
No, the cannot right.
Yes.
It's a club back
one day
in American findings. It's a ultimate to us so emobo MIA. It's a FA no or mother body no. It take control.
Yeah.
Because in your first time I see from the days of Mark Vivian phone, plus at a shop package to the beer. Yes. Ultimate can say here. No.
Batomi.
Yeah.
He was then playing for Liberty Professionals so on the pitch.
So you are so right.
There are some challenges trying to look at this. Most of the clubs in medical team, which is common in several places. So Moyana player no conditions and PMP they don't disclose it. Omo money they do and I can't be a fairly medical test near Jano Quine. And the onus lies on the new club wanting to sign the player to find out from the other medical team why they said say or medically unfit and what are the evidence because medicine there in PMP BBC no a individual player no on a privacy with respect to medical data and information but if it is for football and one person declaring one team declaring unfit I think they should communicate the situation to the FA and then further investigation must go on. Because BBC says, the most important thing is that day na ye.
Yeah.
Na ye see I'm not quite. Ne been concerned to NCC because I had the
Joe, I really enjoyed your team's game yesterday. I know Andy will be on your side this morning. Andy want to impress you anytime he's analyzing Chelsea's games, even when the team is not good. Stardom asma oken obwa enti eno so eno masante mampona di we ifri ebae. I said it last Saturday that I was so confident that Chelsea won't lose. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't win. But considering the fact that it was Man City with Anthony Taylor at their side, I will cope with it. A great display last Saturday. The only thing left for Chelsea now is to pick up consistent wins against these middle table and lower table sides that defend in numbers, because those at the top of the table are no competition for us. But refereeing is a big discredit to the EPL. For this top league to have these whack referees is so appalling. I think they should start implementing harsh punishment to referees, including dismissals. It gets wet every week. It gets worse every week. Akwasi Safu Kantanka Airport Residential Area, Accra. Anyway, and so Ebaya. Now remember about who be Mamin call Newton Latte Marie Jata Eho.
General.
And what for home?
Oh.
Yeah, pa.
With us.
Yeah.
Between a car with us.
Formally, yeah.
Me kakochia.
Okay.
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 General.
A weekend dinner, a tight pa, baby.
Lot of stories. They said they are walking now. Now, Osha PSG, enya some positive results against Mets. Now, Louis Enrique catcher Mbappe say yes, was a hat trick. But obetimi aye more. Na me busa me ho sometimes high end player be about hat trick. Na coach ka say or kasa chance and for direct my jump Mbappe pa. Wanya 3 goals so, but the manager was still complaining say obetimi aye more. And you one major story. Was Lewandowski top striker na Lama am passing the ball na akrane saba be chia no na watwi nani ayi ne sato ba bi kra after say Madrid so demolish Valencia 5-1 na Ancelotti ka say wajiatum na oyemfom so necessary ko start Luka Modric na Modric fan no Jinu ya na managers no ya kan say ball so say ego ya no mon time players chow but Ancelotti ajiatum say oyemfom so Modric should have been started and no so a story back but we yi ni nyina sin chia Xavi so central for almost focus on the negatives dodo and the Barcelona central for ya mon tomobo now negatives in the door so all this war but ultimate ko e wa bra Haaland enya the first
negatives in necessarily first
tiopo so na general Haaland enya the first goal e dey tia Chelsea
okay
me person me start wo hono usually say everything betimi atiasi kwamu a ya na metaka say department by department say all she team free areas by na areas by na dominant side say the defense say the midfield and as the attack. Pep Guardiola as a manager for some time I'm here who say about offensive game dia general manager bia in the generation on intimate no just as Mourinho most so any Simeone more defining with some defensive work in terms of more strategies of field so now o share game here cause na goals ni be say first of all man wala kanjia onya goal or connect a header net go serve so connect a header on the other side the other goal so go as Sterling ekatum no share build up na Cole Palmer to James to Sterling Man City so nya similar pattern our Bradford and so connect Alvarez Julian Alvarez and the man Haaland so can ball too. It was a very expansive game two managers in na omo demonstrate na general ya na attack Pochettino is a manager of his generation. We Pep generation no we top 5 can Pep ho we Pochettino susubi. Untimi am one about so with trophies, but sometimes we look at managers or more profile beyond just the trophies na mo gide actually no. The style of player or the field and so and crown crab ya what it to almost certain legacy be our built for instance we share as Wenger the movie Arsenal don't free hybrid echo Emerita one you trophy mpo da bia yebodi ya yebodi di ka ho Pochettino similarly and what their Tottenham spare one more trophy but moving from the old White Hart Lane at the core of new stadium no am Pochettino about account and what their Chelsea na Chelsea no ba in general na Chelsea ni ma ye ya ka se ehwe gu anesa manager bay any bit the Chelsea at TSA, especially looking at the fact that Abramovich new manager anytime be acted bully obisa open also open signings or J Nima Bosso when the bit me a shit team no Chelsea who say your formidable side. First of all, a dear crap manager now open a very attacking manager with me a big game no more will be now I'll build a certain partnership in certain zones. I'm always say manager when in San so what Chelsea in film man oh Baka said do not the Enzo Akahon. This is a partnership a bit me for the next 8 years solid. Say injury any to be ameti omumi enu ntemu other players other members of the squad to say Amando Broha onya penalty e ma Chelsea quality player but on tanya be more na when credit catch Chelsea so Cole Palmer excellent profile as a youngster everything about my Chelsea all you be a kakra a defined talent now the who say yeah na teams in time ton quality player and fan ma competitor yet Cole Palmer Chelsea we are boko edna free team from say Manchester City as a academy product and no abese what 2 points from points no 2 points what here to agu na general de ba ko ye me wan e Pochettino ho eye o Marco Kuyera e mark Haaland no Haaland de already gamu be necessary mark no Tego Silva cry nyame amwana Haaland betimi abu na faso but yanko back yanko Chelsea penalty na or committee no Haaland ebo share no that was the Haaland first ever goal wonya ediatia team from Chelsea and mu no sa akonya second goal the count. I was so surprised and to my amusement me twamani no na Haaland ne Kukuyera tasela obu kam no kon edit faso and the secondly o hwe ya boy Manuel Akanji connect no Thiago Silva was just ahead, but these managers did not try say at any point omo be game na general obi abo to the fullest of their strength attacking wise and we nyina to nya 4 goals so a show good promise. Man City there omatiesi kwa momoko I mean omo na defending champions of the Champions League omo na sese omo sa so eba biem EPL omo na defending champions so only board na general unya results we trust me Momo Pochettino abasopa enima ba ku mienu miensa bi aka o team no mu asese wo ye na mom general yensa so mo Jackson abaso ni few days when you Chelsea no first ever year obo e premiership no 6 goals in 11 games.
But still, a man from feeling the ball no be a
general because of expectation. Yes.
But still, as all she goes,
the goal numbers are good.
Yeah,
the numbers are good. Part the first year, when you're out and out striker, because out and out striker, number 9, you know, train services and feed. On the on prepare a Germany be or train hot ball, or no one out and out, or no about a link up play a trust or add a lot. Yet he has 6 goals. General, I fancy a more basso. Now, Otis will be Bonachia, a money and money how this is a big club. Performance where Chelsea are done a Didier Chairman City. More cham money Bentley air, but no man the same performance. You best saw Pochettino, you best abon Diniso. You best saw many pressure pass. Wouldn't him say a cowboy body and Kawan ha team friends and Man City come on more points go. But all in all, general, I face the 2 managers in also right now and Pochettino. Nemum a Pep Guardiola. He fought the game no a done deal the man. Chelsea and Jelle who chemistry, but the results for Chelsea no is so positive.
Yeah.
Arsenal and a Burnley boy, 2 disciples of Pep Guardiola. Mekao managers no trophies in Kwana Kedi who they came over Brabaso. But Pep Guardiola and Sanu mienu, the disciples mienu, and then no so weekend omo see no and become Mikel Arteta and a company. 2 managers in a bomb home so company obi a free belly free from about from the championship general. Everything company does on the field, expansive football. Unrespected teams like no say Arsenal so more better ten or ben say or back the body full strength attacking side or she share the 4-3-3 not convert it into 4-2-3-1. Every time be a company person BM because why not no Pep Guardiola. No mom say person survive there and yet Pep ne be more survive. Wow, T na be survive. So only the Pep Guardiola bet me aye de tiawa. Busa enipa e friend say Mikel Arteta last season Pep na man for league now anchor Emirates and this is a season e ka barely any company bet me BB but omo biemu too much. But to the credit of Arsenal so bomb Muhammad pa general. Arsenal team no yan show mu yi. Need enough quality, but more condensed, very much condensed our midfield. Even without Thomas Partey, Onya Declan Rice, Inya Jorginho, and Ode Kai Havertz, also in the 4-3-3 now. And one thing I share also for Arsenal, the telepathy that exists between Bukayo Saka and Trossard. General Trossard go be a Washama Arsenal, be a Bukayo Saka and assist.
Okay.
Every goal be a was a Trossard attended, assisting if Bukayo Saka. That it's a deep mental connection.
Okay.
Apart from that, or more connection in their movement, because I can say or they are the two more between their turnet. They have a good connection. And one thing I always share also about Arsenal team, ya bomb mabaso, and how versatile would defend destiny be. It would be a Zinchenko the ball left back. It would be say Tomiyasu. They've always been varying our systems, But one thing is, this is a season at Chelsea, Pochettino, Man City is still stronger, and ultimately be Arsenal, Man City so smoothly. Liverpool can we write them off? Season Man City continue So Arsenal person league in India, he has to work extra as a manager. Moving away,
before Sobe move away, and I'm really proud of my darling club Chelsea, even though Jackson has 4 goals in 2 games, but still needs to improve. Because he looks so ordinary and raw on the pitch. My best player for the team so far is Conor Gallagher, Abdulrazak Flamingo, Moshi Zongo. Okay, what do I do here? But say walk Kintampo, and I did message, is it true, Conor Gallagher?
My best Chelsea player so far is Kupama.
Likewise.
Followed by Raheem
Sterling.
Look for Sterling.
For Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's Kupama, Raheem Sterling, Conor
Gallagher.
A branch like a clearing Comotono.
Tofo buyer. Over 50 buy. 50 bar no. 50 bar no. Now not Todd Boluiska and one fee. 50 bar no.
Okay.
Nearly. But
Bobo.
Okay.
Was a number 10. Just behind Jackson.
Yeah. Didn't Chelsea to me emphasize performance and contia other clubs apart from top clubs on Arsenal, Liverpool, City. Na omne nkwalane ba na akọride for ne ba. Akoyensembi.
There could be a technical explanation to that. Uche Tottenham Hotspur, Uche Man City, and even Blackburn Rovers. These are teams that they keep high line. Chelsea were very explosive attackers, like pace. Into teams in Ketua, normally Chelsea they keep low block, almost city back.
Okay.
Into trying to enter na heading.
Yeah.
But not Chelsea now and can counter.
Yeah.
Very easy the moment. We 4 goals on we shed it at Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs were playing a high line.
Okay.
High line. In Tempempino, na very easy so mo de ball no beto much Man City the same thing, we're keeping the possession and all that, and I think that it worked that way. Even if he won the game in the EFL game against Blackburn, it was quite similar. But teams money Chelsea be bo say de enkwada enketwa higher home koye nim bebre keeping low block no. That is where Chelsea suffer.
I see.
Yeah,
and before so Anthony Taylor, was he against Chelsea yesterday? Or how more? Emma Pochettino after the game. Na onyana nkoko ten kon. Na near brain so so mu de ko e. Was he against Chelsea now?
Not overall, but born a day. It's a psychology, born a ball.
Oh, okay. Genuine man,
I don't know about you furious.
Okay.
A key moment of the game.
Okay.
90 minutes in the never fall the amount. From key 1 second be
walk a ball.
No. It's a psychology. It was so apparent. And you keep another ball inside.
Yeah.
You keep another ball
yes.
inside. So and besides, who say Chelsea planning pushing in a way who didn't your mobile. The match Chelsea and a key moment of the game. Don't forget, game na ya born 90 minutes ni nyina this moment between decide game no bio.
Okay.
So other na one general. Now we on my reason to tell Abeka so one reason is say reason is am one answer and I born say mayimani yemu ya ningu so. Don't na one. But I love what the manager did. On my frustration now appear. Member personality we are patch or your call. I don't talk about referees. No, this is a key moment of the game that should have gone in Chelsea's favor. I didn't know.
You see, that to this season, and more explanation say, baby, I kick ball. Any baby a player and born in Sunny Girano. You too close to say, reacting you in same field.
Yeah.
But for this season, we have seen similar. Yeah, so referees make a choice. I didn't know you
okay.
Inti first, say player now. Or Bobo, no wire bones, we are so closer. Yeah, no referees in fan say there is no way we bet me you sir because the reaction time is too short. But this season we are told that thing is no more considered. Until I think say Nanke say Ojedema Chelsea.
All right, the end was the last Franco Naro and Newton do a combined 11 of Barca and Chelsea, and also choose between Caicedo and Gavi, who is better in his position. Greetings to Evans, Turi, Akwasia de Neymar. Asariba for Obed, Accra Nungwa, Unadi, but please, did you see Kovacic's reaction after Parma scored? Parma say good, meaning Kovac no day. All right,
right, General Oka Angie Postecoglou asem. Said he was sorry.
Yeah.
Obet me drew middle of the season, let alone or the finish season.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, one person I want Bonabaso, but
yes, Tottenham coach.
Angie Postecoglou. He's doing some great job, but the season will be smooth to the manual. It depends on numerous factors. Now, Osha on a Wolves game now. It was a game I know beer and we said Tottenham Hospital without key players. I met me a real game now, but General, this is football. It always has surprises. Shatama Wolves a year on my last substitution. Emma Obabe real game no with 2 goals a free Tottenham Hospital. But I really feel say son and yet be beer and farmer tournament on Saturday. Michelle game no fear and I was asking a lot of questions. One, that son very slow. Net athleticism, not yani who I want the game, it never showed. Every time be our J-boy in contact duels, and that son, and who I had would be BT defenders, near Jabone deco. I was asking myself few questions. Say, a dear pan, the Bema space, ultimate lose game, we say. But General, at the end of the day, within a split of seconds, not tournament spare a lose game. No, a bunny say no, General. Obia go back and go say, oh, and he play any record, and away player, and away you say, and away injury. Nobody would be going back to talk about that, General. And nothing you say, every time quality in depth, and the Bema season, waiting a call smooth.
All right.
Last season, a bit told Mikel Arteta, injury, suspensions. Yes, squad no quality. I cannot want him find use them. Mikel Arteta Nyabiama, Angie Postecoglou, lose key players. And for that matter, General will lose certain key games.
Yeah.
Now pressure ye obet me I recover. We keep saying, and yeah, how I bet actually anyone here, but how I over recover after the fall, no, and the most important. Angie, sorry, ye, a man for be a more hurricane din, a go soon by number 4 hurricane or how cause every day can you say at the end of the day, as I say, Angie, or Sako back to the books, you know, now General with or without enough quality, or ye be other than that, General. Pressure be banosono.
Okay.
Nani entumi nje versus Angie in the first season ever Premiership no.
All right.
And as so to me a consumer pressure no.
I thought Pochettino was serious because of how the coach the referee ended the game. They wasted some time during the penalty incident. They had done the 98 minutes with City in possession, but ended the game as soon as Chelsea got the ball and was in transition. Damien, all the way every Accra and
but be upon ball no. Call the bar. Commentator Nebusa say, would this be a last chance for Chelsea? No, it's an end to the game. That was the last sentence from the commentator.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Because Chelsea nya born one more half through Kukuyera or try so be corner one try halfway line cry and a ref in the point. And I'm not sure say we can attack any.
Okay.
It was not really why Pochettino none General.
Okay.
I still think say that foul no should have stood in favor of Chelsea.
Then other games.
Other games, yes, Rudy Garcia, Ibeinedi, Tony Montana, Maya Saka. Now, I say General, na our call to say, oh, your manager, a Brianin Casono, Ibinato Napoli Fui. They sat in Naples. Amotra Diego Amanda Maradona Stadium Honomoa, and a Mulusu to Empoli, bitterly. And the manager no catch and say, my friend, find your way out. Now manager no moko fana bana I got to do.
Mami from say enche meko second draw *256 *2#. Monko so na muntu bia na ebe yodo na enesika ho edi hia sika *256 *2# *256 *2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi about 25 Ghana cedis. Biana utiye amema 1,000 cedis 10 million na ode atwi wataso ska ho ay dey try na ebia nenne ebe yoda omo ama no ne busa say on person ko mu twa bi na nka omo fa kwa ba so na ntwa kwa Mickey Bones mo ma chechire mu o wa mo ne abetu atwa bi ana all right osamu ako na ede asemwe aba wa madam for say amako yes can you be still this is a cray am for so e show mo half hour ai
ko for di promulgate what in Netherlands say be
pesca we bi ase wa toka mo no edina ho atwa photo dia ba kire mo
sa
amako fita
amako aka Open TV.
yes all right. Yeah,
so general, I think said Napoli for last season Maggi. I feel how be defending table now very tough. Right now, that's what top for no there. But 10 points behind the summit of the table and pressure up by manager no so we in the DCCA. Napoli are acting like a champions. And yes, what you season you know at the Amaya intino yakofo by near G League no na no yakofo ba se be na general unhu dia wo they want to sack the manager. MCCA you know Tony Montana Amaya who say I got to the former player I was Serie A and Juventus when you stint with other clubs I was Syrian or huge experience but formally no I say when I got to the Origin Deeper very responsive manager obet me about switch to the 4-2-3-1 double pivot and no any system I come for starting more discuss say oh here Anguissa one player or key player dominant on the midfield new manager iba obeba be star no how are very rogo our board so uncraba very tough every time biano or tackles more ya no comment foul the Napoli. These have been the situations I'm for discuss oh Napoli say Anguissa style of play no yes or good very good on the ball but without the ball no or commit a lot of fouls in the Napoli new manager by key decisions will be and say about stay true to our system no key players be set very clearly are more prominent within the squad no changes will be na share from I got to the moving away general not me we La Liga over the weekend.
Tony Ripancho Kovacic ne reaction no after say Kopama a ball no to net no Masende Pachos yema yehu had a good time for minimal crow.
City discuss it at it's not a good montem would be
a bad boy
and I'm watching
free honest by the Chrebia is it
free kick you have board at the a bad boy yes okay into Yanko Oko La Liga.
Yes, pressure was heavy so far, but Orineo.
Okay.
Xavi Rene. Now to answer question no be busa between Gavi and Caicedo no. General, me bo number 6 me bo Caicedo. Me pay a DM or be anchor me back line. Ediama me never nya a coin a boy fluid system. I'll be going for Moises Caicedo. He's very good a natural 6. A dreamer be or be Ediama be the 6 bit me. Gavi isn't a natural 6. Where a right-sided number 8, sometimes you ball left-sided number 8, but or the ability to go for tackles and some dirty tricks. But so open DM or the vision to assist and back attacking line no, whilst holding down the line as the main anchor there. I'll be going for Moises Caicedo over Gavi. Gavi make Caicedo cry in that zone I did home come but talent there right now mujira Gavi talent na a show say oh every angle be ado do no saying Moises Caicedo but omumi no say me pe 60 I'll be going for Caicedo in talking about Alaves in Barcelona it was a lot of questions a man for the money to go so from João Felix but people should understand say João Felix is not a natural finisher but our the ability to score certain goals ultimately add a lot of goal scoring responsibilities to the game no but the system our at some point we all agree say sometimes we adjusting the team no according to opponent now no and it is on Madrid it to be an Araujo a right back on opponent or ball with counter any very swift attacker Otimbo Kunde all right back Alaves Rajo Vallecano all these clubs in no Xavi acting in the system no according to the strength of the position and so we share this season Adibako is very tough for Barcelona a goal scoring say for ball no internet it's never down to creativity and then you're down to a more attacking and also more defensive shape but general a coin on the first one the ball no better net now on my video no usually me taka ball who nyini na who go ne she but oya akra their chances in the general would be dia pa because oya very much undecisive. Now Oshe and some course between Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski. Lewandowski area kakra akra about the boxing and or per chance and the atum. Na Lamine Yamal dintwe we are general bobo no de atoatwe owie no ba be che Lewandowski an hwe ne nkra chance no and the Austrian so no Lewandowski atwa box no musa akra na mfi no owie no
ba wanyade
oh mama chia no we apologize.
Yes,
That
Chiara
handshake is an apology.
apology.
He was coming to apologize to him.
But we are Lewandowski here no me de
ayo de so yes
Yes.
utwifa no so sa
me de pa
para ketwa
on sanko final dressing room ho general Barcelona Catalan boys no omo ya ye culture attitude na culture bi e o team no mu Ansu Fati no yes ade no bi Ansu Fati has been doing this and san mo na Cologne no odan kran ni nyina de Lewandowski wa observe Barcelona came part this season uhu do am de Gundogan Gavi no Pedro no mu hu mo esen other players no mu free Catalan Spain pom ho no
we free no Morocco
Cromani tetera in Bibia almost like a boss Spain national team no dia he's fused with the culture.
But Newton, let's watch the game very well. That particular incident, was it easy to get the ball to Lewandowski?
Whichever way,
red attack and the defensive.
the ball had been expected earlier.
What I'm saying is, baby, a ball only free the issue.
And we
are looking at this incident.
It's been recurrent.
So it was very difficult for him to get the ball to Lewandowski.
This is where we see this. Who we say.
Look at it.
But what try the ball if you know why?
It's not how to confirm.
You know why? Or they ban so only on the neighbor.
NARO oyino hu kwa chiri
Only the neighbor from no one. If you know
the defenders team.
This is where you are watching it, Franco. Me say ball no if you know one na neighbor. Ah only nyina attack and strike and so ba eh we no mu twa kire ye me say anya say ha na pass ball no.
But this is where you expect
he for no all pass na ha na say
I'ma build it up.
pass no ha.
No, go and watch the Lewandowski goal. When you go in chair, near here, Lamine Yamal, you born Makunde on the born by the same game, yeah. The same game, Lamine Yamal, the Makunde. Far our line also, and not the bar box room. But you know what crab ball not chicken chair hold the muddy bar. And I am saying this, say, we a key striker when you feel when you need.
I always giving a different angle.
Yes, never saw you born a bar. Lewandowski can't dribble
anymore.
anymore.
No way we can defend this attitude from Lewandowski.
Okay.
For me, a very unfortunate. He's supposed to be nurturing these young guys coming up. Lionel Messi lean on some experienced players to get.
This is the goal general here. Lewandowski train no crossway no the man share. Lewandowski train Lamine Yamal na crossway say no the man. This is it. Lamine Yamal the crab ball. And no the man Kunde. So imagine Kunde wants to dribble whilst Lewandowski train ball now. This will need to have been a goal. So what's half a body be one chair? He's waiting.
Don't you find so nipa num.
General message the man
dressing room.
Message the man players be brave. We a message to the boy. No. Next time on yes I didn't beam. That's it.
I see.
Odo dressing was a fire and be maka ho. And crown pesade and team cinema. They keep doing this. And what you blame crown all right, I understand. Vinicius mo banyina na mo twetwe so na Benzema buafu. And Benzema na catch say o do nyame ma yim pass Vinicius no.
Okay.
Obodo nyame kan ma mentam nyina gu akra no so. Se ko baka so nyina nima no. Me se crown mo de be yawo. Akokra we tum rika firi no ho abetwa box room. Wo da so di ntwe. No. I saw Bonatu in the banner.
I want Newton to analyze the reason why Barcelona conceded the early goal against Alaves yesterday and why Robert Lewandowski hasn't been criticized for his behavior towards Lamine Yamal in the La Liga game against Alaves. I greet his Honorable John Jack, incoming MP for Doma Central. Nana Yao Akuapano Kafo Fred Udweye Efi Sunda washing powder HR office. Yadasipa and nanope ya chamwa mo enzo enyina mreno eko Franco NARO.
General.
Yes sir.
Mami Gina Spain horn makakebi quickly. I think sir Madrid 5 no any big news. The only news and say Jude Bellingham was not playing and then the two top guys playing for Carlo Ancelotti in his 4-4-2 diamond those two Brazilians had two.
Remember we from quickly what Lewandowski did to the kid will help the boy. Benzema criticized Vini many times and later he improved. Sir Rich UK the do ever. Oh see yeah.
But I think it was a bit unprofessional.
Okay.
That's what I think. Vini Jr. had 2 goals. Rodrigo had 2 goals and 5-1 was the victory for Real Madrid. But I think in Spain, the only news is Girona is still on top of the La Liga after some 13 goals. It was an away game Stadio Laka in Madrid. No being going to rival Kano, Girona, Ebeksa, Kostrago, and O'Shea first 5 minutes, and Atna Isunitium, but they fought back and they got the winner. It's quite interesting, nobody expected. Say, season, Ebebo do some 13 games. Now Girona and that top, but the whole season will lose just 1 game. But I wonder if they will be able to sustain it, because closely following them are Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid in that order. Okay. That is the only news. So I'm sure Lewandowski the other day, people will continue to have divergent opinion, but I think it was a bit unprofessional on his part to behave the way he did. Upimu England, I think we've said a lot about the Chelsea game. General said, team now in 3 games, 10 goals are. And from a panel of 30 minutes. Okay. Chelsea last 3 games, 10 goals. 2 against Blackburn Rovers in EFL, then 4 against Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, against Tottenham, red cards, 8 play a rule. But against Manchester City, Chelsea had tried for some 6 games in all competitions before this game. Now Chelsea, even a draw. And Chelsea was meeting City at the time. City form, Chelsea form, no, so Ushe game no I think there's so much positives around the Chelsea game, and I think probably they will only get better. Let's see what they do in their subsequent games after the break. Nenko say about good game against the big teams, or share smaller ones, and then also Daniel Semfufro. It was it's something that will not help them. General Liverpool one teamer. For me is so impressed with their performance this season. It's one team that they placed 5th last season. Until now, can't top 4 na Adriana 2-2, especially now the entire midfield of Liverpool. Let's say you're wiped away. But Mo Salah has been like a wine. The older, the better. And they was a record say in the history of Liverpool, say about home games in the league, Nipia washe go consecutively on the first player. Even in the entire league, we Alan Shearer, now we what do you call the list, Ferdinand, I think say it's not a record that easy to be done. He's become the 4th player to do that, and I think say Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, is really raising the flag of African high in the Premier League. You know what was in the Premier League table this year? Jerry, Man City didn't 28 points. No, Tosumi just 1 point. That is Liverpool 27. Okay. Arsenal Tosumi and 27. Dotosu 9, Tottenham Hotspur 26. Wow. Dotosu Num, Aston Villa 25. Then Man United Tosun 21. Intia Kamiako say free the other first. Any the other 5th. Just 1 match, 3 points. And a domuntem. It's king. Timwa Oya Dinkro Hambo, Newcastle United. Injuries are affecting them. They lost 2-0 over the weekend. And you don't expect Newcastle will make it the top 4 last season playing in Europe. But injuries, the Newcastle in but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Injuries are part of the competition. I think they have about 8 players injury list and so and a tunnel and so and tunnel is available for them because of Nema about Betuga. But all in all, I think we've got a very good weekend. Sweet league. Yes. Yes. Ahead of the international break, Sema BBC Obo said that Baina break ni be over. It do be an international break in the be distraction. The man enjoy leagues in general.
All right. What Lewandowski did to the kid will help the boy. Benzema, I can say, Rich J. Coming up, Eric, say, I agree with Franco NARO. How on earth can the boy give that pass to Lewandowski at that angle? This is not Messi, the legendary who is playing for Barca. Let's be realistic to this issue. He needs to rather encourage the innocent boy to get better. Kwamna Queen, and soon we are brave. Mama Yensha, Kupama, ni goal na, almost or the 2 nets and the penalty, no, na Yensha, Abrantia your friend no Kovacic
Kovacic me share AJC
e say 8 ni ehwe bo onto net no ye den
Kupama share 20
ntino okay ehwe Kupama bo favor to net ni ehwe Kovacic o ye ntem ni ehwe okay eno dan ni
anya
ade ndi asen say
we dey so anya bi wana
oh ye dey and anya we no mo kan
se Kupama
so no go o say ni Munche mu amade baaye no China ona di ayi ni baaye enti ede na oye so dan na ni a opo
o me no so mbo nsam say we for Chelsea ko City
oh yes
City ba
me she ba ku bi akuba ma no say City shirt na oye de sa what is it oye said na ni aje oye nsa say wo ma hwe ni
am pe so mu Chelsea nda so enu
ye hwe
Oh,
we sure.
Nessa left no.
Mo picture fufu bi am famra ni enwe. Mo video fufu bi a. Yes ni nsa no him nsa de ni age no. On san fa ball into net bi ni enwe ade. Okay. There you go. Mo hwe nsa left no here no. Okay. Hey. Abu.
Where dey so okon baby.
God, David need to review.
We do we.
What you understand say?
No.
I need to.
Asa. We.
Say no one so asoni just see no.
Tell I do.
Need to be ade bi o.
Nessa left.
Ade we say City folk video here. We. Oh yeah. O see di.
What was the chance for tika?
Okay, you fa NC